Major, we're gonna start with you, alright? You said always ready, so you better fucking be. Major, your systems turn on as the fluid drains from the tube that you've been sitting in. Something feels really different, though. About everything feels different. As you are fully able and autonomous right now. Yeah, that's right, viewers. He's back!
Bob said, scanning, scanning, scanning.
You are in the laboratory. There's a couple of artifact items in the tubes. You can tell it's definitely something Z was doing, but they looked used up. Your systems haven't been tampered with. Your systems haven't been tampered with or messed with at all. As a matter of fact, you seem complete, in pristine condition.
Step out of the tube.
You can move yourself if you like. What the fuck was that? I just heard what?
I heard that too.
It's not an owl bear.
What the fuck?
What?
I don't have a PC yet. It comes in Tuesday.
Tuesday? We need to get rid of that bot. Comes in Tuesday. Chew. Speak English. Speak American. As Bob steps out of the tube. You feel the Matrix seems weaker, more disconnected. Like something happened to it, like a giant impact happened to it or something like that. And it's not in any way that you'd be able to repair. Internally. The teleportation systems are working, but pretty much everything else is down.
Bob said, Hal, what happened while I was out?
You don't get any response. Something you can tell seriously seems wrong.
Check my internal clock.
Oh shit. Fucking Trey's got me coughing. It is currently 4:10 a.m. on the 41st of Arcria, which means it is just beginning winter. Don't you dare say a military time.
How long have I been out?
Oh fuck, I don't know. You've been out for probably a week or two. A good amount of time.
As it is weird to talk to yourself, teleport to the castle.
Okay. Major, you'd be teleporting into the throne room. And just as you're going to go down into the dining hall, unless you decide to go somewhere else, I'm going to jump to another player. Cool. You guys. Jasmine,
Okay.
what is it you're doing?
Researching on
I
the
will end
handmaiden.
you. Continue.
Trying to do her best to distract herself from everything that had happened.
As you're researching stuff on the handmaiden, you don't find anything. There's no reports of a handmaiden existing. It's only the Red Death, and that's it. Nothing else. No lady, no woman, no anybody that the Red Death works with, not even the Red Death servants. Just him. It's almost like this handmaiden doesn't even exist.
Damn it.
You hear something in the back of your mind, and it's hard to pick up at first, but you hear what it sounds like. It says, "Why are you so obsessed?" An echo just in the back of your head. A silent voice.
In my head, I'm gonna kind of answer back going, because I want to know how I recognize her.
As soon as you respond, you feel alone. The quiet gets a little more oppressive. The silence becomes discomforting. You feel alone. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna look over to Azalea and say, "You want to go for a walk, Azalea? Take a break from being in the library."
Your cat just looks up at you. There's nothing going on behind those eyes.
As usual. As usual.
Where would you like to take a walk to?
The garden.
Cool. Trey, we're gonna jump to you. What are you doing?
Cool.
Are you passed out in the wine cellar, or should I move you somewhere?
Yeah, Irene passed out in the wine cellar.
As you wake up, everything seems so bright, and you have a pounding headache. It has been a while since you've had a time like this.
Irene gets up and heads to the kitchen.
Okay. As you walk out of the wine cellar and into the dining hall, you see Clara sitting next to somebody that looks oddly like Z, but he's wearing a long robe and has extremely long, only black hair. And he looks skinny. Like really thin. Like unhealthy levels. Move yourself.
Oh, mommy.
Mommy!
Who's that? You know, why not? Irene says it out loud.
Hey, Trey. Hey, Irene.
Hey, Clara.
Breaking character. Sorry.
Who is this Trey?
Who is this man? Can you explain to me what's going on? Why?
You might want to sit down.
Yeah.
Can I get some soup before I get over here? Or is it really that serious? Okay, it's that serious. Okay.
Should I go retrieve the rest of the party?
I guess so.
Too.
As he says this, Bob, you walk into the actual dining hall, where you see somebody that has the same signatures as Z, but does not look like him at all.
Bob said, "Greetings, meaty flesh bag."
Hey, Bob!
Hey,
Bob's back.
welcome back, bud.
He's back.
Yep, you're banned.
And gone at the same time.
He's gone. That's awesome.
He's back.
Yeah.
What happened? I've been out for a week.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've been out for a little bit longer than that, Buster. You might want to sit, too. Well, stand. I don't know. Do whatever you like. I'm gonna go get Jasmine.
Yeah.
Bob sits down.
Jasmine, as you're
Cheers.
walking towards the garden, you see Z kind of just appear next to you. You didn't hear him or anything like that. He just wafted next to you.
Wafted is a crazy word. But
I'm about to waft my ass gas into your room, okay? You're about to get wafted.
to get wafted.
What's up, Nadia?
Jasmine just says hey to Z.
Yeah, we all need to talk about this. Come on.
Fine.
Z walks back with Jasmine. And Bob, you can... oh, wait, never mind, right? You can't. Sorry. Irene, you missed a lot. Bob, you missed so much. And Lux is awake.
Lux is awake. Okay. Was she not awake before?
No, I'm saying she's here.
Oh, my bad. I just now saw it.
Good morning, Luxuna.
Hello, everyone.
So which one of us wants to talk about it?
Exactly.
Bob said, "Talk about what?"
What happened 2 days ago?
What happened 2 days ago?
Yes, Bob, what happened 2 days ago? Clara and Jasmine, or Lux, it's between you guys, because I'm not saying it.
I was in my tube for a week.
Alright, I'm trying to think of how to word it. But, you know what? That's gonna go to the wind. Jasmine tried to kill the Red Death. But it wasn't him.
Then who was it if it wasn't the Red Death?
Threats.
Jasmine looks down when she heard his name.
Like, our Fritz?
Yes. Or
Yeah.
threats.
Were you possessed or something? Like, why would you... I get you were tricked, but wasn't there any sort of, like, indication that it was Fritz or something?
Not that I noticed. I don't know Fritz that well, so anything that would have been noticed, I wouldn't have picked up on it.
Did anybody notice?
You weren't close enough for them to notice.
Bob said, "No, I was in my tube for a week."
Jasmine?
Yeah.
It's not your place to be killing the Red Death. It is not your right to be an executioner. But you chose that role. And it is not. So I suggest that you think about what you do next.
I still have not encountered the Red Death personally.
I understand, Claire.
Because that is not your birthright, but mine. Killing the Red Death will be my birthright, Jasmine, because he is a Tamara. And as a Tamara, I will be doing it.
Got it.
I'm trying to wrap my mind around this whole Fritz thing. So Fritz is dead, pretty much, right?
No.
What do you mean no? Exactly.
Alright. He was struck with the Godfeller. His head was decapitated. Even then, that probably wouldn't have killed him. However, Clara was given an item by Fritz. A horn. Something that apparently contained one of his hearts. And he came back to life through that.
Okay, then where is he?
Probably
Nice.
recovering.
He's gonna take some time to grow.
Take some time. What is that, like physically grow, or?
I mean, he's literally regrowing. Like a plant. He's basically a child right now. Not mentally, but physically.
Okay.
Yeah. But Iris and Omeos manipulated us, Jasmine, into killing the Red Death. Into killing Fritz.
I'm not surprised about that part.
And now the Celestials want to merge their realm with ours.
Because we don't have... Okay. Why do they want to do that?
Peace.
That's a lot more chaos than peace, if you ask me.
In some ways it could be. The rules of the Celestials would probably be tossed up in the air.
Bob said, "Wouldn't that result in dire consequences for all parties involved?"
Potentially. There's a lot of variables. Should I recount the events, or does anybody else want to?
You can.
Clara? Lux? By the way, nobody can hear you.
Looks at Z, says, "Go ahead."
Two days ago, Atreus, the Black Hand, summoned us, the subjects, to the onlook of the celestial realm, the ramp to get to the mortal realm. He summoned us with the Red Death kneeling at his feet, at the Black Hand's feet. We saw Fritz there, and then saw the Godfeller rise when Jasmine began walking towards the Red Death. Omeos showed up as well, seemingly for no reason. I think, if I'm remembering correctly. And and then Jasmine walked over to the Red Death and decapitated him. Fritz revealed himself to be Fritz revealed himself to be Iris, and revealed the Red Death to actually be Fritz. When it was already too late, I was going to run after Iris to try and force him to revive Fritz. I got sent to the Deep Void. I was there for a very long time. Minutes to the rest of the players. The rest of the party. But to me it was eons. Omeos and Jasmine continued talking, and then eventually Iris brought everybody to the mortal realm after I escaped the Deep Void, and asked Jasmine to give me a couple of her items. They left Lori behind so that I would be left without the Cloak of Tayril, and, well, everything started crashing down from there. Lux was going to try and Jasmine was going to try and touch me. She would have been impaled. I became evil for a moment. And then I started moving towards Iris, and he tried to use his eyes to curse me. His eyes exploded. And then I ripped off his wings. Wearing the cloak, I became something horrible. And then the Scarlet Eclipse started happening. But when Clara blew the horn, it stopped me. Because Fritz was alive.
Bob said, "What's the Scarlet Eclipse?"
It's an eclipse that happens once the sister star and the us star line up perfectly in front of the moon. Specifically Ignacy. The moon Ignacy. It forms a terrifying scarlet eclipse. It turns the sky red, the ground black, and the rivers look like blood. It's a pretty common thing. It happens once a year, but it's no joke. Once we were in the celestial realm, Atreus turned off our abilities. All of them. So no matter what we did, we couldn't have stopped it or figured out what was going on. The only thing that got us out of that was because the party had a vision. And Fritz got lucky enough to guess what was going to happen.
What was the vision?
All of you guys were dead. And the Scarlet Eclipse was permanent. Lori hesitated for long enough on Lux and Jasmine's suggestion, and luckily things started stacking up. This whole situation could have ended extremely differently. As for the items I was going to use, I don't suggest we get rid of them. I'm not running from future. And I definitely don't agree with hiding them away.
Bob said, I just wished I was there to help you guys.
God, not your fault.
If you want me to be honest, Bob, things only would have probably gotten worse if more people were there. We've had a lot of opportunities to kill the Red Death. Whoops.
But we didn't.
Irene, you're going to be training with me a lot. We need to get you stronger, my friend.
Yeah, no kidding.
Faster.
What do you have in mind?
Well, we talked about you primaling, right?
Right.
Imagine one push-up after being primal counting as 10 push-ups. To not just your abilities, but to your physical body and your soul, too. You'll be able to take damage that you could have never imagined. And some things literally just won't affect you. But it's not going to feel good, it's going to hurt.
I'll be fine with that sacrifice. As long as I don't die.
You will. You just have to figure out what power you want to primal.
Well, that's gonna be a hard one.
Blood or lightning?
I'll do lightning since there's more variety in it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Chill. Chill. We can't make the same mistake again.
I refuse to make that mistake again.
So, what's on everyone's minds?
Going to agree to let the Celestials merge the worlds?
Bob said, why was I placed in that tube? Why is my matrix damaged?
So, I placed you in the tube so that your body wouldn't get damaged, just in case the castle came crumbling down. Based on what happened earlier, you would have been far out of the way of damage. And your matrix is damaged because we had to do a massive long-range teleport. 3 countries worth. Almost an entire continent's worth of teleportation. It did irreparable damage to the matrix. So some of your systems might be acting funky for a while. From what I understand, we have two main enemies.
Who's the second one?
The false black hand. That's what I'm calling him.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are we doing now? Seems like everybody's just kind of frozen in place.
I'm gonna get some soup, or something for this headache.
Headache.
Yeah, I just woke up with a headache.
Have some water.
You're lying to me.
What? No, I'm not lying. I just have I have a headache.
You can't bullshit a bullshitter.
I woke up
Bob
with a headache.
said,
That's it.
"Hold on. What are you talking about?
Really? Really?
What do you mean, fake
What do you
black
mean?
hand?"
Irene,
Oh
really?
yeah.
Hangover. That's what you have. You little fucking liar.
Yes, I regressed. Okay.
It's actually we laugh.
We left with same difference.
Same diff one.
And Bob, to answer your question about the fake black hand, a ultimate black hand has been trying to convince us to join him, and he has now started putting tests on us to see how we would react.
Yeah. He's basically fucking with our brains in a way. It's annoying.
He's not fucking with our brains. He's toying with us.
Same difference.
Big difference.
In the same way that a predator toys with his prey. He's playing with us. If you want me to be honest, I don't think we're going to find the Red Death by waiting for him to come to us.
I agree.
So either. I think we should make the weapon so that we're ready to fight him.
Bob said, "I still have not had a proper face-to-face with him."
Yeah.
He's ugly.
soon.
What do we need, though, to make your weapon, Claire?
Think about making a bow.
Cool. What do we need for it? Besides from what you need normally for a basic bow.
I would have to see.
Lux, are you okay? Keeping quiet?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you sure your eyes are kind of sunken? Like you haven't gotten a lot of sleep?
Bob said, "Are you moping about your recent death, Lux?"
Bob, how do you know about that?
To answer your question, no.
I just assumed she died because she does this every time she dies.
Yeah,
Like-
Bob. No. Lux has decided to go on a little bit more of a sociopath route than anything lately. Z says you can kind of hear his words razors. They're meant to cut.
Luxuna, do you want me to tell them, or do you? Because this was a choice you made for yourself.
I will tell them. So, I would say probably a couple of weeks ago, maybe?
Days.
At this,
4 or 5 days.
oh damn. But,
I'll let her.
no. Me and Jasmine, we're walking through the forest. We kind of left Z and Clara alone. But I saw my mother in the forest that died for some reason. I didn't know how, but I decided to follow. Jasmine came with me. At the very end of that forest was a clearing, and in that clearing was a black rose. Before me and Jasmine even got there to that clearing where that single rose was, I was told when the void calls, answer it. I was told that multiple times. So, when the void called, I answered it. And I soon was left alone with my thoughts and that black rose, and I decided to sniff it. And then I was met with death again. But this time it wasn't for him wanting to take me. He asked me if I would like to become one of his reapers. And I said yes to it.
Which is kind of bullcrap to me. Even if I've already heard the story, it's bullcrap to me.
What is?
Oh, there's more.
The whole story of her becoming a reaper is kind of bullcrap to me. I'm sorry.
How so?
I mean, though you have your encounter with death, I had my encounter with the white hand, and I still decided to, talk about it with you guys rather than choose, like, immediately.
In her defense, Lux was put in a position where she couldn't.
So she couldn't say, give me a few minutes or a few days or so to think about it, or is it just like an immediate answer?
I don't know the situation. Not completely.
Lux?
That's the thing. I didn't have a few days to think it over. I had to make a decision right then or now. Well, let me rephrase that. Right then and there.
And you didn't think there wouldn't be any consequences for this?
At the time, consequences didn't really come across my mind. But as Clara said, there is more to the story.
There is. But I got a question first. You said you did this for fun. How is killing people fun? You're taking a life. You're going to get blood on your hands. One day you're going to have one of us as a target, Lux. We're not going to wimp out. We're going to fight back. Or die trying and bringing you down. Do you get that? That's why I'm mad with that choice you made. Because it feels like you didn't think. Because you know now that you can't deny the requests that you get. Or should I say targets.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Death backed her into a corner. Irene.
She could have said no, though.
No, that's the whole point. She did say no. 4 times. And then she had to kill herself. And that's when she was okay with it. Not okay with it, but you did it.
What exactly led to it? Did Death just suddenly feel like visiting Lux? Or Lux was just looking for Death?
When the void beckons, Irene.
Also, Irene, you were there when Lux had to make the decisions the 4 times and said
I
no.
was...
You were there.
No. Before that. I meant, like, before the whole decision, the whole denying thing.
Okay.
Bob said, "Finally, Lux, you have a death not from your poor decision-making skills."
Well, that's not true, is it?
No. We haven't gone to the part where who her first target is,
Speaking
because
of,
that is when I.
Lux, I have a question. And I'm not being accusatory at all. I genuinely want to know something.
Go ahead.
Do you truly think, in what is left of your heart of hearts, that death would have you kill us for no reason? Do you really believe that? He would be sending you on a suicide mission. You cannot tell me that you think he would send you to kill us. Not send you, but send you. Why would he do that? Have you ever read the story of Abraham? In the Bible?
No. No, I don't believe I have.
Read it. You still haven't answered my question. Do you believe he would? Take your time.
Lux looks at Z and then looks down. A part of me believed that he would.
You have no more chances in my eyes, Lux. Never again will I make that mistake. You can prove yourself or not, I don't really care anymore. Just don't let your chaos hurt the others. That's all I ask of you. And if you're going to, be very ready for me to stop you. Don't make the mistake, I'm not threatening you.
As am I.
I said I'm not threatening her.
I know. But I'm not threatening her, but I am on the same boat as you, Z. I'm tired of giving people a chance and they let me down.
Whose side are
I'm
you on?
sick of it. Yours.
Lux. I'm genuinely asking you. His tone may be firm, but his eyes are more gentle than anything. Like he genuinely wonders whose side you're on.
Lux looks at Z. No matter what happens, I will always be on your side.
If death asks you to kill me, what will you do? Assume we are alone.
Bob said, "This tension can be cut with a knife."
Yes, it can, Bob.
When it comes to death, ordering me to kill you, I've already rejected that once.
If he asks you to kill me again, if he asked you to kill me right now, what would you do?
I would not do it.
Wrong. If death asks you to kill me, you accept with eagerness. If death asks you to try to kill me, you will accept it without a doubt. And that goes for everyone here. Because the worst thing, worse than being brutally hurt by one of us, is to be ended by death. Because there will be no good place for you. We can go down to the underworld and ask Brokenbeak how he's doing. Maybe that'll change your mind on some things. You take that contract no matter who it is. Am I clear? I say this with reason.
Bob said, "Sir, yes, sir."
Bob,
No, he's got the right state of mind on it. I think he knows what I'm getting at.
Crystal clear, Zane.
Bob does a salute.
We need to make a couple of rules for this group. I think one of the most important ones is if one of the party members tries to go after another, every single one of them will attempt to stop them as non-fatally as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. There's another one.
I think we need to add another too. No acting on your own if we get into a situation with crits again.
Got it.
Because I refuse to have that happen again. As angry as I am with you, Jasmine, I am angry at myself for doing nothing. So we're not going to have any repeats of that. No acting on your own without that kind of thinking. And if push comes to shove, think of another way to solve the problem. Exhaust what you have. Don't go for kills.
We have to keep each other alive. We're subjects of the Black Hands, not war machines. Well, obviously I'm a war machine, but it doesn't,
Any other rules?
Yeah, fuck around and find out. If one person goes after the party, then everybody goes after them.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's the plan now?
He shrugs.
If it's okay with you guys, could I go back for my walk?
Bob said, if you can save the party member, do so. If not, save yourself.
The tenets.
I read that as tennis.
Well, you're dyslexic, so I don't blame you. You guys can write it. Lol. Alright. I think that we all take this tension and we just kind of ease off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Would you guys be cool if I went back for my walk?
Do you want to go alone?
If someone wants to come with, they can. I just kind of want to get some fresh air. And the garden always seems to calm me down. Really, any area with plants calms me down.
That's nice. I think we should start adventuring again. We took a break from it being badasses, and now I think we should.
Get out of the house once in a while.
Yeah, I agree.
Bob said, I will need to complete a full system diagnostic soon. Make sure that everything is still working.
Alright. Sure, I'll work on that with you. Cool. So, are we all going to the garden, or Jasmine, would you rather be in solitude?
Like I said, if anyone wants to come with, they can.
Lux is going to look at Z at the mention of adventuring and goes, maybe we should avoid water.
Avoid water?
Please.
What?
Capricorn.
No, that shit was cool, dude. I'm I'm trying to go for round 2 on him.
No,
I'm kidding.
not yet.
He was holding back so hard. He was holding back. Oh. Oh, I see.
We should also avoid death state.
Oh, yeah. That cave where no matter what Lux gets clapped.
And the best part is Irene has no clue what we're talking about.
I'm pretty sure Irene was there.
Well,
Here's the thing. Here's the
No,
thing.
but that can
That
screw it
cave
up.
is caved in now. We can't go back to that cave even if we wanted to. And I refuse to go back to that cave.
Oh, dude, I'll blast that cave open.
No.
No, I'm not joining.
I'll turn them rocks
If
into
you guys go back into that cave, I'm not joining.
I'll turn them rocks into spongers. Sponges.
Yep, sponges.
Holy shit.
Hmm?
The amount of XP that we have stored up.
Oh, how much do we have?
I'm not saying that right now.
I thought you were in character. Oh, no.
I was.
Ah.
Goofy. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we're going to start adventuring, where should we go? Or just wander?
Just kind of fucking stroll, man. What's everybody else think? Anything specific we want to do? We should add to the group to-do list more. Add shit.
I would like to go.
Go ahead.
I would definitely like to go back to. I'm so bad at names. Oh my god.
The Katana Japan island.
Yeah, I want to go
That
back there again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Not using my abilities makes me feel naked, and I'm not extremely powerful right now.
Yeah, I think we should wait to go back there.
Oh, we were supposed to talk about what we're gonna do with these guys as Z lays out the cloak of Tayril, the ring, and the halo.
Oh, I thought we talked about giving the cloak to Lori and put the other two into the trophy room.
Yeah. I don't know, I just like the way I looked with that cloak on, I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I agree with Clara. Give the cloak back to Lori, and we put the other two items in the trophy room.
Aw,
Yeah.
Lux, are you scared?
I tried picking them up. It burns my hand. I'm not touching them again.
Not what I was referring to. Z scratches his chin as he throws the cloak at Lowry. She doesn't even notice it because she's blind, and then she catches it.
I have a suggestion of something we could do in, like, the future. It's kind of personal thing, but it will cut it off the bucket list for me.
Werewolf?
What?
Werewolf? Is that what you're gonna say?
No. Although that is one thing, yes. I need to make a stop home.
What? Why? Where?
For your wall? My
Oh yeah.
I need to I need to have a talk with my dad about something. So, one of these days, not now. Not anytime soon. That should be something we could do.
Far be it from us to hold that from you. Anybody disagree?
Nope.
No.
Lori pipes up and says, I want to say something.
Pet,
It's
be our guest.
It's not right for me to hold on to all of these items by myself. In my hands alone, I can't use them. I'm not powerful enough or anything like that. But you guys are. Do you know how to use any of these?
I don't even know what they do.
I don't know.
Bob said. What were the items again?
The
The
knife.
cloak.
Go ahead.
The cloak, gauntlets, scythe, knife. Feel like I'm missing something.
Nope. That's
It's
everything.
on board.
That is everything. I think. But yeah, when it comes time to open the gates, we have everything. The only thing that's stopping us is you guys just haven't done it yet.
To yet.
Sorry?
I kinda don't want to yet.
Why not?
I just don't feel like we should yet.
Do you know how long I've been alive, Jasmine?